minutes. I'm happy y'all came. Shit, I was worried. We got somewhat of an audience. Clap it up for yourselves. That's what. Even though most of y'all comedians, but fuck it. I won't tell if you won't tell. We are here. Beautiful, beautiful people. Leading up to the show was only 2 tickets purchased. I was feeling very, very sad. I was very, 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 very unwanted. But then I thought about it. If I'm sad and unwanted, what about the other 6 motherfuckers on this show? Shit, if I'm sad and unwanted, you motherfuckers is clinically depressed times 10,000. Shit. Well, this is the Nc17 show. And the reason why I created this concept is because a lot of comics, especially newer comics, they're not creative enough to do anything beyond something that's different. No, I'm just joking. No, it's just for the people that want to let loose. You want that throwback old school comedy where we're not concerned about being PC. We talk about pussies, dicks, vaginas. Sometimes white people say the N-word. It's all kinds of crazy shit. He's like, yeah. I say it all the time too. I call my bitch a nigga every night. Shit. Nah, I'm just fucking around. It's just more loose, like no holds barred, you know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody's gonna be filthy, but I kind of just created that Nc17 also as a marketing thing. Because you know, when you used to watch cable TV back in the 1920s, that shit was gray, it was black and white, you know what I'm saying? The only sound you heard on the TV this man watched was that's the real, you know what I'm saying? No, but I remember like in the late 80s, early 90s, we had like, you know, Cinemax. That was the thing. I'm 45. Well, we call it Skinemax, you know? And if you see that rating that was NC-17, that's above R. That's 1 step below X. It's like right in between. It's like the purgatory of perversion. You understand what I'm saying? It's right in between. So when they see NC-17, I want them to think, you know, some freaky stuff about to go down here, man. Some freaky stuff, man. What I got going on? Oh, I got myself a girlfriend. I got myself a girlfriend. Right before the summertime. You understand what I'm saying? I got myself a girlfriend right before the summertime. All those summer dresses walking by, all those oily legs walking by, all them booty cheeks walking by, and I got myself a girlfriend right before the summertime. Before the summertime is like eating a big ass bowl of broccoli barbecue. The broccoli's healthy, you know? But the barbecue's more fun, man. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I love my girl. It's a perfect situation. Like, and my girlfriend loves me so much, she always cooks for me. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I can't go out willy-nilly and just eat indiscriminately like the way I used to do all the time at the past. You know, it's almost like eating is cheating. I could perhaps partake of a snack tonight and then find myself in front of my woman later on. She gonna be like, Mo, let me smell your breath. Is that Chick-fil-A in your collar? It's like, no, baby, that's pussy. said I wouldn't eat. I didn't say I wouldn't cheat. No, I'm saying. But that's the thing I wonder about being in this new relationship. It's like being faithful. Because before I would go, whatever I wanted something, I would just go and get it. With consent, of course. You know what I'm saying? But whatever I wanted something, I would just go out, put myself out there, make it do what it do. And now you're locked down, you still get tempted. Y'all together? No? Yeah. So how do you fight the temptation? You don't gotta answer that. How do you fight the temptation? You don't gotta answer that. How do you fight temptations when you think about cheating, man? It's different ways. You understand what I'm saying? You could do a little bit of role play, you understand what I'm saying? Give your significant other a dirty text, you know what I mean? But you're still keeping it together with her. Or how about this? You know, you have fantasies like, what if I'm making love to my lady, making love to my lady, making love to my lady? But I'm thinking about somebody else. Is that cheating? Is that? I'm thinking about, it's kind of fucked up. Because my heart is in the wrong place, right? You know, you know. Now, okay, let's entertain another scenario. And God forbid I fall into the clutches of temptation, right? And I'm making love to another woman, making love to another woman, making love to another woman. But I'm thinking about my lady. That's faithful, right? Because my heart's in the right place. You know what I mean? By that head that you shaking, my girlfriend do the same thing. She hate that fucking joke. She is a licensed carrier. And if that joke becomes true, y'all gonna be carrying me in a casket. Pallbearers, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't have any children, and my girl, both her children are grown because she's 45, I'm 45, you know what I'm saying? But she can still have kids. But you can't have old eggs and old sperm, you know? That produces an old baby. Baby gonna come out sounding like Morgan Freeman. And I was inside the room for 9 months, just enjoying the squishy warmness. And then all of a sudden, the doctor pulled me out into the cruel world. Most young couples, when they have a baby, they need a nursery. We gonna need a nursing home. Somebody want to collect money at the door for me? Oh my gosh, man. My girl is awesome, man. What else I want to talk about? But like, oh yeah. I get broken up for the most bullshit reasons, though. I get broken up for the most messed up reasons. Like one time, this chick broke up with me because she wanted me to wait 90 days until it was time to do the love thing, you know? And I made it. I made it to the finish line. And when it was time to collect my trophy, time to garner my bouquet, she wanted me to use a condom. And I told her I can't use condoms because it fucks with my pH balance. And by pH, I mean penis hardening. Because I'm 45 years old. Condom is like kryptonite. Whenever I put one on, I feel like a Vietnam veteran with both his arms blown off from a dirty bomb. I can't salute. My sex soundtrack goes. She gave me the dishonorable discharge. So it's a good thing we broke up. That was a nasty motherfucker, man. Now the reason why she broke up, because I couldn't keep up with her. She was a younger lady, I'm an older man, you know what I'm saying? She was in her 20s, I'm almost in my 50s, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, I had the sex drive like a push-start engine on a 2024 Porsche, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, beating out the cops, breaking the speed limit, risking life and limb, running red lights, man. She know what that is, sex on the period joke, you nasty mama. She nasty. He's like, yes, I do know about that, baby. Sometimes you got to run the red light, because sometimes it be green if you don't run. No, you stop. Now, at 45 years old, my sex drive is like the crank start engine on a 1920s Model T car, 0 to 60. Never. Turn on the radio. Ooh. I gotta start this old ass shit up again, man. This is bullshit. He's in the army now. Yeah, the army. He's the boogie boy from Company B. That's the soundtrack to my dick. That was also the #1 song when this man was a senior in college. That was the #1 song on the charts. The 1920s. That's it, funny as hell, man. I'll switch it up a little political before I bring up the first comment. It's gonna be funny, I guarantee it. Biden had to drop out the race. He had to drop out. Trump almost got assassinated. It's gonna be hard to beat that, you know what I'm saying? So like, what's the best way to potentially beat a white dude that got assassinated in America that's running for president? Make a black woman run against him. You can't talk shit to the sister. They had to, because Joe Biden was looking crazy in that debate. You know Joe Biden was looking crazy in that debate, man. Did y'all watch the debate? Like the first debate with Joe Biden and Trump? Did y'all see it? If y'all didn't see it, this is my reenactment of how that debate went. Exactly. Like. Come on, I'm going to lower the taxes. This man doesn't know what he's talking about. And I don't know what he's talking about either. You've got the morals of an alley cat, you scallywag. Stop sniffing people's hair. That's why he had to quit, because he was dead. You see, right after that, you ain't hear from Joe Biden in like weeks, and all of a sudden it's like somebody getting off the plane that was like Joe Biden, but he was like 10 inches tall. He was like 5 inches taller, like jogging up the steps and shit. I'm like, it's not Joe Biden, that's a stunt double, man. He needs some rest in peace. That's what he did. That man, 80-something years old. Y'all trying to force that man to work his job, man. You understand? I'll be damned if I'm 81 years old. Y'all trying to force me to work at a fucking gas station. Right. If I'm 81 years old and my kid's trying to force me to work at a gas station, y'all would say that's elderly abuse. But we force him to be a president. That's American. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, man. Listen, tonight is definitely not about me. I feel like I warmed y'all up pretty good. Are y'all ready for a filthy, freaky fucking time? That's what's up. Jason Santab is not because his penis is focused some other places. Penis. It's like when your dick get hard, you get deaf. I can't hear no more. Fucking, it's crazy. All right, coming first to the stage, very, very funny. Clap it up for the comedy stylist of Chad Leonard.
Yeah, let's hear it one more time for Mo Green, everybody. Yes. He hit up everybody in his contacts for coming, so, this is everybody in his phone. Thank you, guys. I'm going to act like I don't know all of you. No, seriously, can I be open with you guys about something that might surprise you? When I turned 12, I stopped growing, and it sucks, dude. It's been a plague in my life. This guy gets it. He knows exactly what I'm fucking going through. He gets it. No, it sucks, man. I got my genes from my mom's side. Like everything. Short, bushy eyebrows, chest bush. It's terrible. Fucking, it sucks. It's all from my mom. And it's crazy. The chest hair is out of control. I've had people say like, yo, dude, you have the most prominent happy trail that I've ever seen. It's not a happy ending, it's no rainbows, even though it is kind of gay down there. No, it sucks. I was like, yeah, it's terrible. And the dude that I said that to, he's like, why don't you shave the bush, you dummy? It'll get a little bit better. Like, it'll make your dick look bigger at least. You get an extra inch when you shave the bush. I took his advice. Got extra disappointed instead. It wasn't... It's not what I needed, you know? I did do something cool. I changed it up, you know? Shaved a pair of eyebrows down there. So now when I come, it's just like... I wish the girls liked it as much as you guys did, because it's sickening, you know? It sucks. But, you know, I'm a middle-aged middle schooler. I know how to deal with this shit. I get it. Who's drinking? I mean, everybody's got drinks. Who's drinking hard tonight, right? Yes. It is a good bar. Let's give it up for the Elbow Room one time, right? And tip your fucking bartender. Give it up for Josh sitting in the back right now. Yes. I would say give it up to Roofy, but he's dead, so fucking... No, this is a place, this is a great bar. They got all the drinks I want, you know? You ever go to a place they don't have your favorite drink? It fucks up the whole night. Last time that happened to me, I walked up and ordered very confidently. I was like, yo, man, let me get a rum and coke. Dude acted like I was an asshole. He's like, we don't serve that here. I was like, oh, breakfast is ruined, then you fucking... The fuck, man? I didn't start drinking until I started doing comedy. And I thought like it was a good way to handle it. I was like, I'm not gonna drink at home, I'll only do it when I go out, you know? And I do comedy, it's been about a year and a half. I do it every night now, so it's got a weird turnaround. It started like, let me get a drink just to calm the nerves. Now it's, I need something to stop these shakes. This is scary, you know? I still don't, like, I don't drink at home. I don't do home beers. I'll do a bunch of drive home beers, you know? That's still on the palate for me. It was crazy, like when I started drinking, it changed everything, whole new era. Like when Jesus was born, it was so crazy they had to make fucking BC and AD. Same thing when I started drinking, it's before comedy and alcohol dependency. That's how it turned out for me, you know? And I don't know, people say you shouldn't drink and drive. I get that, it's not a good thing. It's also not that bad as long as you don't remember doing it in the morning, right? It makes it a little tiny bit better, right? I'm not gonna lie, even if I'm not drinking, if I get pulled over, I'm fucked, because I don't do well with cops. They make me nervous. The good thing is I know what makes me nervous about them. 50% of it's the gun. Very reasonable. The other 50% is the voice in my head saying, go for the gun, go for the gun. And that's a bad combo to have, you know? You ever get pulled over, or like you're dealing with the cops and they're asking you stupid questions? Like, have you been drinking tonight? Yeah, brother, why do you think I'm driving right now? What the fuck? Come on, can I ask you a stupid question, officer? Did you hit your wife this weekend? Probably, so. And people say domestic violence jokes aren't funny. How hard they hit, so. All right. The only way that works is when I'm shitting on cops. So it's fucking, can't just be talking about hitting your wife, that's not cool. No, it's fun. Cops suck, you know, we can all agree on that. I don't know, you guys, I haven't been drinking that much lately, and a comic told me I can't do those drinking jokes anymore. He's like, you can't do that, dude, it's not your lifestyle, you're just lying. I was like, oh yeah? You have a joke about fucking your mom, so. What's that about? He just went. I saw all the dirt in his fingernails, so I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, your mom's dead, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, his mom has passed on, but he still makes it happen, you know? Yes, all right. I had the plan to mess around because there was just comics in here, and I'm still gonna stick with that plan. So please stick with me on this, because these next ones. Just a quick question. You guys think blind people sleepwalk? Think about it for a second. Because if they do, they're gonna have no fucking idea where they are when they wake up, right? They're gonna be fucked. They're gonna be fucked. And then, like, blind people, they dream, and I've heard that blind people see stuff when they dream. I can only imagine that's fucking crazy stuff, because it's based on nothing, you know? But imagine being a blind person, you're dreaming, you're seeing all this crazy shit, and then it just turns to black. How do you even know if you're awake? Like, you don't... See, I told you this was gonna be... No, I'm not shitting blind people. One of my favorite musicians ever, Ray Charles, blind guy. Do we like Ray Charles, right? Yes. I do take some problem with the lyrics in his songs, though, because as a blind guy, he's saying stuff that just doesn't make sense. Like, there's one of his hit songs, Hallelujah, I Love You So. And in that song, he says, every morning when the sun comes up, she gets my coffee in my favorite cup. How does he know that the sun's up? How does he know the sun is up? The first time I did that, this dude was like, his face. He could feel it in his face. I was like, excuse me, his face? I know, like, when you're blind or deaf, like, your senses get heightened. I don't think you turn into a fucking sundial, though. I don't think that's how that works, you know? And then the next line, gets my coffee in my favorite cup. Based on feeling alone, like, that cup could say anything. He could be drinking coffee out of a cup every morning that says Gay Charles, and he wouldn't even fucking know. He would have no fucking clue. Yeah, I do like Ray Charles, though. He's a good guy. I gotta talk shit on him. You can't be talking about stuff that you can't see, you know? All right. I shouldn't be talking that much shit. I'm not perfect. You guys can tell. I'm a fucking idiot. No, I am, besides not growing since I was 12 and having my mom's genes, I got a sideways tooth up front that's super noticeable. Like, face to face, it's the first thing you'll see. I dated a girl for like a year once. Like 3 months in the relationship, the tooth got brought up, and she was dumbfounded. She was like, I didn't know you had a sideways tooth. I never noticed that. All my friends were like, this girl's never looked at you? What the fuck? That's a red flag. I was like, all right, let's look on the bright side here. Took 3 months to notice the tooth. It's gonna take a while to notice the herpes. That's what I'm trying to hide, so come on now, you know? And that's not what ruined that relationship. What ruined that relationship was she just sucked dick at sucking dick, and that's a tough call, you know? I've never sucked a dick, but it's in the title, right? Suck it. This girl was blowing on my dick. Not like, she was just like, which, you know, she's supposed to fillet me, not inflate me. That's the wrong fucking... And I'm not gonna get taller, so stop trying to do what you're doing. I try and be a nice guy, too. I'm certainly not gonna tell this girl to stop. She's trying her hardest, you know? So I tried to tell her with my eyes instead, and I was like... And it didn't work. I came very fast, so... Up here, my eyes are like, but down there, like, Yeah, it wasn't that she sucked dick at sucking dick that ruined the relationship. She just doesn't like cock bros. No, that wasn't the best way to deal with that situation. I could have dealt with it better. In retrospect, I was like, I should have just been like, no. Just started sucking my own dick for her, you know? Takes a man to know what a man needs down there sometimes, so... And I can't. Like, that what you just saw was my best attempt at going down on myself. I'll be honest, if I could suck my own dick, I'd be doing something cooler than jokes for you guys right now, so... Just level with you on that one, you know? I don't know, I'm not great at sex, you know, I have a tiny pee-pee. It sucks. I had a girlfriend, same girlfriend, she found a website that you could like make your own dildo. You just like put in whatever the fucking specs are. So she tried to make my dick, and she got it in the mail, and the fucking thing came soft. The fuck is that about, dude? You need to do me like that, brother. Like, I subscribe to the idea if you're gonna get into a fight, like, get butt naked, because a guy doesn't want to fight another dude that's naked. But also, as soon as this dude sees my dick, he's gonna realize I have nothing to lose, so it's not gonna be, you know? Mom jeans, it sucks, fucking. My dad's super manly. If I got anything from my dad, I would have been a little bit better looking, probably. He's a man. Big dude, builds houses, works on cars, that's man shit. And like when we were younger, that's how he dealt with us kids. He was just a man, yell and scream, you know? And I'd be like 6 years old getting yelled at, confused. My ears are ringing. I'm like, damn, is he that loud or is it because he just hit me? I don't know what the fuck. I just thought everybody's dad was like same manliness. Everybody's dad's got to be this certain manly. And then at like 10 years old, I was at my friend's house and we got yelled at by his dad. When he yelled at us, he pointed at us like this. I was like, yo, you know, us two fifth graders could bum rush your dad and he would be fucked. Like, my mom could kick your dad's ass. Fucking. My dad, like, even the way he points was manly, intimidated. He does this. What is the pinky? Like, why? It's the only logical thing is he just needs to raise those two fingers to fucking, if he needs to. All right, guys, you tightened up. My dad never hit me. He'd never hit me. He was drinking, he would hit on me, though, and that was something. a couple drinks in him, he'd be like, damn, dude, you do look just like your mother. You're beautiful. Love you. All right, guys, my name's Chad Leonard. We have an awesome show. Stick around. It's going to be great. Let's give it back to your host, Mo Green, everybody.
Clap it up for Gatopus Rex. Only the nerds got that, you fucking nerdy science fiction fucks. The other dumb people didn't get it. No. Nah, clap it up for Chad. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. It's a dirty show. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna hear some to my friends about, y'all not helping the stereotype getting here so late. You know what I'm saying? You're not really. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But no, the Nc17, I was telling them it's all about dirtiness. It's all about filth. It's all about raw humor. You know what I mean? So in between, I'm gonna give you some of my dirtiest jokes. Yeah. You're pretty young. You're under 30, right? I can tell. I don't know if I should ask you guys this question. Ass eating becomes so popular. You know what I'm saying? If you saw his face, you would know why. No, years ago, I want to say in 2014, they came up with this saying, eat the booty like groceries. Eat the booty. But my question is, what type of groceries are we talking about specifically? Because not all taste delicious, you know what I'm saying? You can't be talking about Swiss cheese or sauerkraut or Thousand Island. That shit's disgusting unless you put it together on a Tommy Reuben. And I got a confession to make. I got a confession. I let y'all know I eat the booty. I lick ass, I toss salad, but the vegetable I compare it to, like the booty to me is like candy yams, you understand what I'm saying? Sweet potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Soft, sweet, delicious. So whenever I eat the ass, I say I'm going yamming. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Hashtag going yamming, you understand what I'm saying? Hashtag. And then motherfuckers be like, ew, Mo, you nasty. How could you eat the ass? It's disgusting. But if you eat pussy, you kind of almost eat ass anyway, bro. Because it's mad close. It's like 1 paper centimeter between the pussy to the ass region. So if you eating it from the front, and I ain't talking about you being shy about it, like you eating some night goop soup or something like, fuck that. You got your skull cap on, your diaper trucks, you up and in. Jacques Cousteau, Michael Phelps. The bottom half of your face is in the booty hole. You getting candy was on the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you eat it from the back, I call this a camel neck because you got the crook in your neck and it's almost like you looking through a submarine periscope. It's like, I'm searching for the pleasure. The top half of your face and your nostrils is in the booty hole. You getting candy M's on the top. Keep the logic old school. Candy M's on the bottom, candy M's on the top. What's wrong with a little bit of candy M's in the middle on your tongue? And then motherfuckers like, ew, how could you eat the ass? It stink. And sometimes it be leaking. What? What kind of ass you be eating, Jason? First of all, if the ass stink, don't eat it, duh. And if the ass is leaking, sex, she needs to be in the hospital. I should know, I just got a colonoscopy Tuesday, man. No, this is real. This is some real shit. No pun intended. That's why I'm so loopy off the anesthesia, man. But every single one of y'all judging me. Y'all all judging me like, look at this pot-bellied, bald-headed, ugly, loud, raspy, middle-aged motherfucker talking about eating ass. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. And you right. Every single last one of y'all motherfuckers is right for judging me. But every single last one of you eat fruits and vegetables, don't you? And they use fertilizer to grow fruits and vegetables. Fertilizer come from doo-doo, so ipso facto, we all kind of eat the asshole. And y'all hated that joke, but y'all gonna y'all gonna love this ex-comedian, man. I've been seeing him doing this thing, blazing stages, so I had to get him on. You're gonna love him. Clap it up all the way from Northampton, Mass. Harlan Lino!
Why'd he bring it down so far? Taller than him, that's weird. I know he just talked for like 4 minutes about eating ass, and that was crazy, but I still can't get my head, like, I'm still thinking about blind sleepwalking. You know, because I think that's just what it's like to be a Roomba. You know what I mean? Just like fucking. You know what I mean? Was that just too stupid? I don't know, man. All right, we'll fucking scratch that. Real quick, I'm single right now, and I'm like trying to find out like what I actually like in a woman. You know what I mean? And it's harder than I thought originally. You know, and I think I've narrowed down what it is that I want or one. But just to take a poll in the room, do we have any bad bitches in the house? Any bad bitches in the house? Okay, we got some honest women. That's all good.
That's all good. Like, listen, I'm here to say, I don't like them. I don't. I'm pretending that I like bad bitches, right? Because they're a little scary. You know what I mean? Like, to be able to attract a bad bitch, you gotta be a bad motherfucker. And I'm a good boy. Back in illegally download music from like MediaFire or like Napster. I didn't do that. When I wanted to listen to In Those Jeans by Genuine, I just hummed that shit. I was just dumb. But for real, I'm just so intimidated by a lot of these like, you know, like Cardi B, like.